Today we're going to be studying mathematics.
And emerges from the second mirror.
These words sound
Be your teacher for today. Wow, great! Nice to be in your class once again. My name still remains the same, Mr. David. We are just a topic to round up this module. Great to be in your class once again. Today we want to look at statistics. Statistics is not just a grammar. Statistics is just like in your family. Maybe for instance, you are just like 8. You have 4 boys and 4 girls. If I ask you to carry out the statistics of your family, that means you are going to tell me we have 4 boys and 4 girls. 4 boys, 4 girls, we call this data. Data are raw facts that we use to prepare information. And the information will surely give us statistics. So, what is statistics? Statistics is a branch of mathematics that deals with COPA. You might be so surprised. What is COPA? It deals with collection of data, organizing data, processing data, and analyzing data. So this is what we call statistics. You can use this method to define statistics. So statistics is a branch of mathematics that deals with collection of data, organizing data, processing, and analyzing data. Now, in this class, we want to look at number 1, data processing, which include frequency table, okay. Number 2, we want to look at pie chart, and we also want to look at mean, mode, and median. Now, let's start from data processing, which is frequency table. Now, under this, we are going to see how we can process data and use it to form our frequency table. Just follow me as we solve this example. Okay, class, let's look at this example, frequency table. Example, the data below shows the scores for students in mathematics text. We have these data, and this is giving us the scores. 0, which is the least. Then let's look at the highest score, which is 7. So what are we going to do? Prepare a tally and frequency table. B, how many students write the exam? C, how many students obtain 6 passes and above? D, find the modal score. E, find the percentage of the class who obtain 5 passes and above. So let's solve this question together. You are going to have score here. Okay. Tally will come here. Okay. This will be frequency. Frequency. Now, we are going to do something here. Looking at this, the lowest at the least score is 0. So you are going to start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now, how many times 0 occur here? Let's circle 1, 2. Okay? We only have 2 times. 1, 2. You write it. What of 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one you cross it, then the 6th you write 6. How many time for 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's look at 5. 1. Okay. 2, 3. We have 3, right? 1, 2, 3. We have 3. Let's look at 6. 1. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, we have 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, let's look at 7, which is the last one. We have 1, 2. Okay, I think we've circled everything. So we have 2. 1, 2. We have 2. Now, how can we know that our frequency is correct? What are we going to write? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That means we have 30 students. So when we add this together and we get 30, that means our frequency table is correct. But if not, our frequency table is what? Wrong. So let's do it. 2 plus 6 will give us 8. 8 plus 5 it will give us 13. 13 plus 4 will give us 17. 17 plus 5, it will give us 22. 22 plus 3 will give us 25. 25 plus 3 will give us 28. And 28 plus 2 will give us 30. So we are going to have 30 here. Now, we are through with A. This is A. Now, we want to look at B. How many students write the exam? That means it will be what? 30. So 30 students wrote the exam. Okay, now let's look at C part. How many students obtain 6 passes and above? 6 passes and above. If you look at this, from here, this is for this, this for this, this for this, for this, and this for this. Now, from here, you can see that from 5 upward, these people fail. Okay? Because the question is, how many students obtain 6 passes and above? So from 6 to 7, we have 3 and 2. That means for the answer for C will give us 3 plus 2, which is what? 5. So that means 5 students passed the test. That is, if the pass mark is 6 and above. Okay, now let's look at the D part. Find the modal score. To find the modal score from this, modal means mode, and for you to trace mode, you need to look for the highest frequency. The highest frequency here is 6. Can you see it? 6. So when you trace 6 will come here. So that means modal score is what? Is 1. And that is the part of it. So here is telling you that the modal score is 1 because the highest frequency here is what? Is 6. That is how to find the modal score. Now let's go to the last part of this question. Percentage of the class who obtain 5 passes. Percentage of the class who obtain 5 passes. So that means you are going to start from here. Okay, you are going to start from here, from 5 to 7. The pass mark is 5. That means if you have 6, you pass. If you have 7, you pass. So what are we going to do? We are going to add the frequency of 5, 6, and 7. So when you add it together, you are going to get 3 plus 3, which will give us 6. 6 plus 2, which will give us 8. Now, we are going to do some calculation here. Okay, we want to find the percentage of the class who obtain 5 passes and above. Okay, now if you look at our frequency table, you discover that from here we have 5. 6 is above 5, 7 is above 5. So the least is 5 according to the question given to us. So if you look at 5, we have frequency 3. Okay, for 6 we have frequency 3, and for 7 we have 2. So if you add this together, it will give you 8. Now this one will now give us 8 divided by total student, which is total frequency, which is 30. Are you following? So we have 30 multiplied by 100%. So this will give us 0 cancel 0. You have 8 all over 3 times 10. Are you following? We have 8 all over 3 times 10. So this will give us 8 times 10. Remember your percent. Divided by 3. This will give us 80 divided by 3. Okay, it will give us 6. So our answer will be 26.6%. Okay. Now I believe you understand this topic. In case you find it a little bit difficult, go over this video again. You discover that it's very simple. Okay. Now let's go to the next part, which is constructing pie chart. That's what we want to look at now. Okay. Okay, class, we want to look at pie chart. It's not meat pie, so don't get confused with that. It's a pie chart, and how does pie chart look like? It's just like a circle, and remember, the sum of angle at a point, or sum of angle of a circle, is 360 degrees. So we can decide to share it. Let's say Mr. A will take care of this portion, Mr. B will take care of this portion, and Mr. C will take care of this portion. So this is what we call pie chart. Okay, it's different from bar chart. Bar chart where you draw something like this. Okay, so don't get confused with this. This is bar chart. This is bar chart. and it's also different from histogram. Histogram is you do something like this, each will touch one another, there is no gap, just like this, there's no gap. Where you have something like this, you have something like this. So this is histogram. So don't get confused with this. This is pie chart, this is bar chart, and this is histogram. Now let's continue with pie chart. Let me give you an example where we can construct our pie chart. Now we have grade here. This example, grade A 10, grade B 15, grade C 5, and grade D 15, and grade F, which is 5. Now let's look at how to draw the pie chart for this data. The first thing to do is you make sure that you had everything. So you can say A is 10, B is 15, C is 5, D is 15, and F is 5. Okay, if you add this together, you are going to get 0 plus 5, 5 plus 5, 10 plus 5, 15. This will give you 20, right? 20, 5, 5, 5, 20. You have 0, remain 2. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. You have 50. Okay, so that means we have 50. So you pick A. The equivalent angle for A will give us 10 divided by total, which is 50, multiplied by 360. Remember, sum of angle of a circle is 360, so that is why we are multiplying it by 360. So 0 we cancel 0. Okay, 5 here 1, 5 here 2. So it will give us 2 times 36. 36 times 2. 2 times 6 will give us 12. 2 carry 1. 2 times 3 will give us 6. Plus 1, 7. So we are going to have 72 degrees. Okay, you pick the same thing for angle B. It will give us 15 all over 50, which is the total, multiplied by 360 degree. 0 we cancel 0. 5 here 1, 5 in 15 3. So you are going to have 36 multiplied by 3. Okay, so this will give us 3 times 6 18, 8 remainder 1, 3 times 3 9 plus 1 10. So you are going to have 108 degree. Okay, now you pick angle B, the equivalent angle for for C. It will give us 5. Sorry, it will give us 5 all over 50 multiplied by 360 degree. So this will give us 0 cancel 0, 5 cancel 5. You have 36 degree. Okay, now the same thing happened with D. Let me manage my board. For D, we are going to have, angle D. We have 15 all over 50 multiplied by 360 degree. Okay, 5 is 0 cancel 0, 5 here 1, 5 here 3. So this one will give us 3 times 36. It's going to give us 108 degree. Okay, for the last one, which is F, angle F will give us 5 all over 50 multiplied by 360 degree. 0 cancel 0, 5 here 1, 5 here 1. It will give us 36 degree. Now, if you look at this angle A, B, C, D to F. If you add everything together, your answer, which is 72 plus 108 plus 36 plus 108 plus 36. When you add everything together, you must get 360. If you don't get 360, that means something is wrong and you need to go back to your solution and make that correction. Take note of that. If you add the sum of this angle and you cannot get 360, that means your answer is wrong. So now we want to draw a pie chart for this information. Now to illustrate this on pie chart, we have 36 degree here, which is for C. Okay, we have 108 degree here, which is for B. Then we have another 10 degree, which is for D. Then for 72 we have A, and for F we have 36 degree. Now if you add these angles together, you are going to get 360 degree. If you cannot get 360 degree, that means your answer is wrong. So let's try. 108, 108. Okay, we have 72, we have 36, we have 36. Let's add. Okay, now this plus this will give us 16. 16 plus 4, plus 2 will give us 18. 18 plus 6 is going to give us 24, and 24 plus 6 is going to give us 30. So 30, we write 0, remain 3. Now look at this. 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 3, it will give us 13. 13 plus 3 will give us 16. So we write 6, carry 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 will give us 2, plus the 1 we have 3. So that means our answer is correct, right? Oh, you can clap for yourself because you are part of this class, right? Okay, so this is what we call pie chart, and you can apply this same method in constructing or illustrating your information on pie chart. Now let's go back, let's go to the last part of this class, which is finding mean, mode, and median. It's going to be interesting. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now we want to look at mean, mode, and median. Now let's start with mean. Mean is an average of a set of data or numbers. Okay, another word for mean is average. Another word for mean is average. Okay, now how can we find mean? Mean equals to addition of set of numbers divided by total number. Don't get confused at this. I'm going to give you example. Let's say, for instance, you have question like this. Example: find the mean score from the data below. Okay, you have 4, you have 6, you have 2, you have 5, and you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have 4. Now, how can we find the mean score? What are we going to do? Mean will give you addition of this set of numbers. which is 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 5 plus 0 plus 4, divided by total number. So what is the total number here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The total number is 6. So let's add. 6 plus 4 will give us 10. 10 plus 2 will give us 12. 12 plus 5, 17. 17 will give us, plus 4 will give us 21. Right. 21 all over 6. So 21 divided by 6, it will give us 3.5. So our mean will be what? The mean score will be 3.5. Okay. Now this is just simple. In case you come across difficult examples or difficult questions whereby question is given to you and this one is not known, X. Just imagine someone give you a question like this. How can you solve it? So let me give you an example on that. Okay, now this is the question that I'm talking about. Find the value of X from the following data if the mean is 6. Now, what are we going to do? Remember that mean is addition of set of number divided by total number. Okay. Now this one will give us mean is 6. Put 6 here. Add this. You have 2 plus x plus 8 plus 10 plus 6 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by 5. Now divide this by 1 to make it fraction. Then you cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you are going to have 6 times 5 equals 2. Let's add this. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 6, we have x plus 26. Okay. 6 times 5 will give us 30. So we have x plus 26. Now what we are going to do now, we collect the like term. And when we collect the like term, this plus, when it crosses to this side, it will turn to minus. So we are going to have 30 minus 26 equals to x. Okay. Now when we minus this, we are going to have 4 equals to x. So x equals to 4. It's still the same. So what we are saying is 2, 4, 8, 10, 6. I believe you get this, right? So let's go to mode. How can we find mode of a set of numbers? It's very simple. Let's quickly look at it. Okay, class, let's look at this example. Find the mode from the set of data below. We have 3, 6, 4, 4, 2, 5, 9. What are we going to do? We have 3, 6, 4, 4, 2, 5, 9. If you look at this, 3 appear once, 6 appear once, 2 just once, 5 just once, and 9 just once. Look at 4, it appears 2 times. So mode equals to what? 4. Just simple. Okay, you can even set question by yourself and you will understand what I mean. Now let's look at the last part, which is median. Median. How can we find median of a number? Okay. Now example is find the median from the set of data below. We have 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are we going to do? You are going to rearrange this set of data or numbers either in ascending order or descending order. What do I mean by ascending and descending? From the lowest to the highest, or from the highest to the lowest. So what are we going to do? Let's try this. The lowest number here is 2, followed by 3, followed by 4, followed by another 4, followed by 5, followed by 6, and followed by 9. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start counting from here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The number at the center is our median. So median equals to 4. Okay. You want to ask me, what if we have up to 8 numbers and there is no numbers at the center? There's something we can still do. Let me explain to you. Let's say, for instance, you have like 6 here, okay, and we want to find the median of this set of numbers. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, correct? Now, if you look at it from here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We only have 2 numbers at the center. So our median will be 4 plus 5 divided by 2. Okay? So median will give us 9 divided by 2, which will give us what? 4.5. I believe you are following the class. This might just look like magic, but with MSI EduTech online home lesson, we can assure you that we make things easier for you. That's why I still want to remind you that at the end of this module 3 for junior secondary school, you are going to write online exam. So I'm begging you, allow me to use that word, because I want you to come out with fly color. So take this class very serious and you will see that you will come out with fly color. Okay, now we have come to the end of this this topic for today. But mind you, before you go, before I go, if you have any question, you can always send your feedback to us through our WhatsApp number rolling on the screen, and we promise that we are going to get back to you without wasting time. Now, before we round up this class, I want to give you homework to do for me, okay, so that one will keep you busy until we meet next class. Okay, class, this is homework for you. Number 1, the amount of money each student has in his or her pocket is shown below. You have the data here, just the way we did it in examples. Letter A, prepare a tally sheet and frequency table for the data. Number 2, how many students were there? Number 2, find the value of y in the set of data below. If mean is 10, you have 2, y, 6, 10, 8, and 12. I believe you really enjoyed this class and you are preparing for your exam. Thank you very much. Just one topic to round up this module. Thank you very much. Bye. See you next class.